Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Lil Wayne dropping flames, man. Meek Mill off his feet. Megan Thee Stallion barbecuing the mic. Terry Crews on Magic City and Master P versus Ain't Your Mama. Hey yo, lots to cover for today. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell on the bottom over there. Thank you for joining our notification gang. For those of y'all that did, make sure you subscribe. I'm telling you, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. I'm telling you in advance because you're going to like what we have for you today. Now, first on deck is Lil Wayne, who has released his No Ceilings mixtape to streaming platforms, and as you already knew, the punchlines are insane. Hey yo, I don't care what anybody say, he is in my top 10, no question. Top 7, without a doubt. Top 5, well, let me see. We got Rakim, we got Nas, Busta, Buckshot, Wayne, well, he might be in my top 5, right? It depends on the day. You know, the list ain't static, it changes. Top 3, that don't change though. Top 5, it changes all the time. Most days he's in there though. Now, with people like Grand Poobah running around, the list got to change. Now, Wayne has come through with punchlines like the following. Now, tell me if you can come up with these on the fly. Beat your B with a pump if she denied data. Cause I'll serve anyone like a blind waiter. Close quote. You can't do that. Get this one. I'm a beast, I'm a pit bull. I get my behind kiss, I get my ick pulled. I'm a beast, I'm a big bull. I got money, right? I got my clip full. Close quote. Which clip you talking about? See, this is what I'm talking about. Double entendres on deck. Yo, here's another one, right? Quote. I take her to the vet cause she a bad itch. You can't be broke and happy, so me, I'm mad rich. Close quote. Broke, happy, mad rich. Come on. Yo, let me give you one more, okay? You're getting money like hell, yeah. This ish is so good, it don't even smell bad. Close quote. And this is off the dome. Look, I need a Wheezy album with no cusses, all heat, so I could play it wherever and not have to explain to children any of the sexual references or anything like that. It ain't like he can't do it. Now, if you know Wayne, just let him know Celeb Source humbly asks for such. Now, during the Obama presidency, the presidential president himself was to blame for all the mishaps among conservatives the land over. Crime rates in the country, Obama was to blame. Ebola in Africa, Obama once again. If you dropped your phone, Obama somehow had something to do with it. It was strange to say the least. But now that Obama is out of office, our problems have been transferred from Obama himself to the year 2020. I'm not gonna even go down the list of horrors 2020 had lined up for us. Now, Meek Mill, who is known to be an avid ATV rider, found himself with a bit of road rash when he took a tumble from off his ATV and someone behind him took a pic of it mid-action. Yo, shout out to the cameraman. Incredible camera work, my guy. You are what we aspire to be with our camera phones. Yo, notice the tires of the ATV. They're not even touching the ground. We're not sure about the height maximum the ATV reached during the accident, but we have to assume the ATV was in the air for 1 to 2 seconds max. Yo, notice the lack of helmet and shirt. This accident could have left our friend Meek Mill looking like Dawn of the Dead. In fact, Meek posted the caption, quote, 2020 acting brazy. I'ma be alright, close quote. Putting the blame for his fall not on physics or a lapse of rider's skill or judgment, but on the year 2020 itself. And here we thought 2020 would be monumental for good reasons. Now, in case you didn't know, Megan Thee Stallion had a virtual concert on August 29th where she shined a spotlight on victims of police brutality. The next day, she decided to drop a freestyle after being sent some beats. She started the rhyme with, tic-tac-toe, I X this itch. If a hit dog holler, I address that ish. Then she turned the temperature up a few lines later and added, got shot 2 times and I ate that ish. Bounce right back with a Revlon deal. Yo, before going complete savage on the beat, yo, take a listen. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'm pretty, that's my word. I know these ladies could give a lot of these dudes a run for their money. I mean, like, without question, they be coming off with it. Now, whatever. I'd love to see a battle. No, I wouldn't, because then the dude would be embarrassed. Okay, look. We reported to you yesterday, or the day before that, or yesterday, whatever the day it was, that Terry Crews posted a message on social media calling for the boycotting of Magic City. Well, he was dragged through the streets of social media and even had JID calling out the actor for a fade, and Bow Wow, of all people, telling the actor, keep ATL out your mouth. Remember when Kanye said that to Obama? The nerve. Well, the conclusion of the matter appears to be that Terry Crews took the humble way out, presumably after Celebs source graced him with the exegesis. If you missed it, you need to go check it. I think it's about 2 videos back. Terry Crews responded by stating, quote, "My tweet yesterday, however well-intentioned, was ill-timed." Close quote. See, I like that. He acknowledged the error of his timing. He continued on and say, "I pray for the many women trapped and trafficked in the life of the sex industry and see no way out. I want them to know they are not products to be used, but people to be loved." Then he followed up his tweet by saying, "I also pray for the swift recovery of Jacob Blake." Good. See, he's focusing on the real issues at hand. And he continues on, "and find no justification for shooting a man 7 times in the back in front of his children. The trauma of witnessing what happened to their father is devastating, and I want justice for him and his family." Close quote. See, respect. So, see, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Mercy and justice. Coming back on the humble. Yo, respect for coming back and correcting yourself, Terry Crews. I give you props for that, okay? And finally, when you were a kid and you wanted some pancakes, you'd let Ma Dukes know that you wanted some pancakes. And if she loved you, she broke out the Aunt Jemima and proceeded to make you some slamming pancakes. I'm pretty sure Aunt Jemima is supposed to be a reference to a slave cooking for their master's children, talking about, "I ain't your mama." But here we go. Now, after 2020, Aunt Jemima finally took her apron off, threw it to the ground, and said, "To hell with y'all," adding on something about folks being ungrateful before storming out of our lives. And we needed someone to fill the void. Well, introducing Uncle P. No, it's not Uncle Ben's cousin, not Jemima's master. Master P, the rapper, philanthropist, businessman, hip-hop mogul. I don't know what his title is at the moment, but he's big. We'll call him a modern-day Renaissance man. Master P has come through with his new line of Uncle P's Louisiana seasoned food products, which includes rice, beans, grits, pancake mix, syrup, and oatmeal. Now, as you could have guessed, a portion of the profits will go towards educating inner city kids and assisting elderly people in Black communities across the United States. Yo, respect. Along with the Instagram post, Master P added the following caption. He stated, quote, "My partner and I, James Lindsay, created PJ Foods Company to give the world a taste of Louisiana's authentically seasoned white rice, yellow rice, brown rice, dirty rice, and red beans and rice, while adding diversity in the packaged food shelving space. We are opening the doors for other Black-owned companies to produce their own products and brands to change the narrative." He also added, "When you look at Aunt Jemima, and Uncle Ben. A lot of those products are mockeries of African American people and couldn't even feed our communities. With Uncle P, the more we make, the more we give. And the only way to give is by owning these products. He also stated, right now, we're burning down our blocks and our communities while protesting injustice. But if we are able to own products and put money back into the community, we could buy those blocks back instead of burning them down. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Don't burn them down, buy them up. Anyway, he says, if they made billions of dollars off Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben, imagine how much we'll make to give back to our own community. It'll be helping us without having to wait for the government, which we know we'd be waiting forever. We'd be a bunch of skeletons waiting around for the government to come. Don't get me started. He continues on and says, we can actually change the world. It's not just about having Uncle P products, but also having a good cause behind it. I'm happy that I can make a difference in my communities. Close quote. You see, all the black figures we heard about, right, in school, George Washington Carver, Henrietta Lacks, Thurgood Marshall, in the future, your grandchildren could be talking about Master P. And you could be like, oh yeah, I knew that dude when he was a rapper. You know, like a proper old folk would say. Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. If you already heard Lil Wayne's joint, is it not hot? Yo, could Megan Thee Stallion roast a lot of these male MCs that are out there? Because you know we always think in battles. At least I am, right? I grew up in that generation where battle rap is what it was all about. And do you accept Terry Crews's apology? And what you think about Master P, man? I mean, him coming through with Uncle P's rice and food and products and all that other good stuff. Is that not what we supposed to be doing with our platforms, man? Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Like if you feeling the content, man. Thanks for supporting us, those of y'all that already have. And those of y'all that subscribe, salute and respect. Yo, man, we love y'all for that. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.